On Thursday, September 4th, the streets of São Paulo pulsed with electricity as nearly a dozen gleaming black SUVs stormed through the city, stunning crowds and halting traffic in awe. This was no ordinary convoy. It carried the gravitational pull of two global powerhouses, pop icon Taylor Swift and her NFL superstar boyfriend, Travis Kelce. Within moments, Brazilian social media erupted as photos and videos of the high-security motorcade spread like wildfire, dominating every feed. Reporters confirmed that the motorcade, flanked by roaring police motorcycles, was on its way to Travis Kelce's hotel, the spectacle mirroring the arrival of royalty or a head of state. One breathless witness declared, "We've never witnessed a motorcade this overwhelming in São Paulo, but when it's Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, reality bends and anything feels possible." From bustling city centers to roadside cafes, excitement cascaded like a wave. Customers abandoned tables, drinks spilled unnoticed, and every eye turned to the streets. Phones shot skyward, capturing the once-in-a-lifetime sight, as fans screamed, cried, and recorded in disbelief. This wasn't just celebrity romance, it was a cultural moment of obsession, intensity, and wonder, a scene that left Brazil trembling with excitement, while the world watched in stunned fascination. While Travis Kelce remained the central mission of the journey, focusing on the crucial clash between the Chiefs and Chargers, it was Taylor Swift who transformed the sporting stage into a dazzling spectacle of showbiz power. Taylor personally orchestrated the motorcade to escort her fiancé to the lavish five-star hotel near the Arena Corinthians Stadium, the Chiefs' headquarters for the game. For maximum protection, tinted windows concealed every detail, while elite bodyguards armed with sleek black umbrellas shielded the vehicles at every pause. One electrifying photo captured Taylor's gaze through frosted glass, her eyes alone igniting a frenzy online, proving that even silent glimpses radiate unstoppable influence. Travis Kelce, anticipated as a defining force in the showdown against the Los Angeles Chargers, appeared entirely relaxed amid the tidal wave of excitement. He stepped from the SUV dressed in a casual yet effortlessly stylish look, surrounded tightly by security and attentive hotel staff. In mere hours, Brazilian fans merged into a united army of Swifties and Chiefs Kingdom faithful, their passion flooding the streets. They raised posters of Kelce and Swift high into the air at the hotel gates, their cheers echoing like an anthem of devotion, fusing sports and romance into a cultural moment impossible to forget. A group of fans even synchronized their passion by wearing vivid Red Chief shirts, transforming a corner of São Paulo into a living Arrowhead shrine. One young admirer confessed to the Daily Mail, "We discovered Travis through Taylor, but once we watched his games, we were addicted. Now my entire family stands behind the Chiefs." Luxury hotel and fortified security defined the moment as the motorcade's final stop landed at an opulent central São Paulo hotel, a venue renowned for hosting international celebrities. Hours before their arrival, the perimeter was locked down, locals pushed back, while hundreds of euphoric fans flooded outside, waving banners and singing Taylor's anthems in unison. Meanwhile, global reporters fought desperately for an elusive glimpse of the powerhouse couple. A hotel insider admitted, "We've been preparing for over a week to host them. This represents one of the most demanding security operations the hotel has ever executed." The spectacle etched itself as an extraordinary moment, seizing Brazil's spotlight, a nation long celebrated for its fiery football devotion. Yet the presence of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce elevated the Chiefs versus Chargers showdown far beyond sports, igniting it into an electrifying global phenomenon of culture, celebrity, and entertainment history. Sports analysts declared that Taylor's unmatched influence could draw millions of new international viewers to embrace the NFL beyond American borders. An insider close to Taylor revealed her heartfelt mission. She longed to surprise and uplift her boyfriend before the critical showdown. She secretly organized the trip, orchestrating a powerful motorcade to escort him back to the hotel under impenetrable security. The source emphasized that Taylor knows Travis faces immense pressure before the game, and she wants to stand beside him not just as a girlfriend, but as his ultimate pillar of strength. This grand entrance, with its cinematic energy, symbolized that unwavering support. Undeniably, the spectacle transcended sports, becoming a dazzling convergence of music, athletics, and international pop culture. As Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's motorcade swept dramatically through São Paulo, it wasn't merely a short journey from airport to hotel. It was living proof of the unstoppable energy created when two global icons unite. In a moment already, etched into romance and celebrity history, Travis Kelce dropped to one knee, unveiled a glittering ring, and after proposing to Taylor Swift last month, the Kansas City Chiefs star even shared his heartfelt advice for anyone else daring to take. That leap into forever. You got to know your gal. Travis emphasized on the September 3rd episode of New Heights. You got to know your gal, your significant other. You have to truly know them. You can't let someone else's proposal style pressure you into thinking you need to copy it. Sure, watching other proposals might spark a few creative ideas, but at the end of the day, it's all about knowing your person. Know your partner, know who you're doing it for, and make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Everything else will naturally be beautiful. Like countless fans, his older brother Jason Kelce couldn't hide his excitement to be part of the incredible journey ahead. I cannot wait to hear more about the planning and everything that's going to unfold, Jason told him, to which Travis replied with a smile. It's going to go crazy. While wedding plans are inevitably looming for now, Travis, who dropped to one knee in his backyard against a stunning floral backdrop, is simply basking in the glow of being newly engaged. I appreciate every single person who reached out, sent messages, shared posts, and celebrated this wave of happiness with us, he said, overflowing with gratitude and joy. He confessed it's been unbelievably fun telling the world who he'll be spending forever with. It feels incredible, and he's been proudly showing off his bride-to-be ever since the engagement news broke, even making a glowing appearance at his alma mater, the University of Cincinnati. It was my first time introducing Taylor as my fiancé to some of my old teammates, Travis shared about attending the Bearcats game. So yeah, it was pretty special. I still get giddy. These are exciting times. For more on the soon-to-be spouse's fairy tale romance, keep following along. Long before Taylor Swift's electrifying presence at the Kansas City Chiefs' September 24th, 2023 game became one of the defining pop culture spectacles of the year, Travis Kelce was already enchanted by the Grammy-winning icon. The tight end's interest in Taylor first surfaced thanks to a TikTok video posted by the Chiefs in August 2023, when the pair were secretly seeing each other. Before Travis could reveal the answer to who his celebrity crush was, wide receiver Marquez Valdes-Scantling cheekily blurted out, "Taylor Swift." Travis grinned at the camera, lifted his finger to his mustache, and smirked, "All right now?" Plus, Travis was only one of countless celebrities spotted at Taylor's record-shattering Eras Tour long before the now-engaged pair officially ignited their whirlwind romance. But more on that magical turning point in a moment. While he often carries that unmistakable daydream look in his eyes, especially when Taylor appears on the giant stadium screen during his games, Travis still feels like a striking contrast when compared to Taylor's dating history. She has usually gravitated toward artistic, creative souls, from actors Joe Alwyn, Jake Gyllenhaal, Taylor Lautner, and Tom Hiddleston, to musicians Calvin Harris, John Mayer, Harry Styles, and most recently, Maddie Healy. Perhaps that's why her love story with the playful, charismatic athlete, who secured an updated 2-year Chiefs contract valued at $34.25 million in 2024, feels like such a revitalizing shift for Taylor after the curtain closed on her intensely private 6-year relationship with Joe in April 2023. It seems the 10-time Pro Bowler's dreams materialized as he practically manifested his romance with the global superstar through sheer confidence, persistence, and heartfelt declarations of adoration that finally became his reality. Travis openly shared his failed attempt to shoot his shot with Taylor when he attended the Kansas City stop of her Eras Tour on July 7, 2023. As fate would have it, he came prepared with a special gift, a friendship bracelet inscribed with his number that he had hoped to personally hand to Taylor. He never clarified whether it was his jersey number or his phone number, though he admitted being disappointed. At not meeting her after the show, Taylor later revealed to Time in December 2023 that she eventually noticed his bold podcast confession. Travis very adorably put me on blast on his podcast, which I thought was metal as hell, she recalled. We began spending time together immediately after that. Honestly, we had a significant stretch where no one knew, and I'm grateful, because it gave us space to truly connect. So that entire theory about the September 24th game being our first official hang is just false. As I clarified to Time, we would never be unhinged enough to hard launch a first date like that.